Hi everybody, this week, Millennials. What if you have them on your team? I'm going to share with you what matters more. According to a survey by Pew, for the first time, Millennials, that millennial generation, those aged 18 to 34, well, they're now the largest segment in the workforce. Well, if you're gasping in total shock, you're likely not in that generation. If you've worked with millennials, then you might not be surprised that millennials have a reputation. They have a reputation for being married to their phone, using them to text, order food, even play games. And some reports estimate a whopping 80% of millennials even sleep with their phones. Well, despite access to many modes of communication, many of the reports claim that millennials hesitate when it comes to using their phone to have a verbal conversation with someone. Well, as with any new survey, you might just scratch your head wondering, gee, can I use this information to motivate my team in some way, especially if you've got all millennials? Well, the short answer, maybe. The longer answer, it's nature versus nurture. In the Accelerate Success Institute, my clients learn important distinctions between those factors that influence behavior and a person's natural wiring. Understanding natural wiring is more important than ever if you want your business to continue to be not only profitable, but productive. Why? Because your profitability is in your productivity, and your team's too. One of the reasons millennials may experience a fear in having a conversation with someone is related to their behaviors. Those behaviors were influenced by those external factors. Now, some of those external factors that influence behavior include technology, right? They've had technology their entire lives. Education, experience, responsibility, age, maturity. And as a generation, even though the millennials have had access to more ways of communicating with other people, they're often viewed as lacking social skills. Now, the only way to develop social skills is with that verbal interaction that most technology takes away. Now, while these external factors influence behaviors, you'll often miss the mark in motivating your team of millennials in the long term because behaviors change over time. What matters more and has a greater influence on your team's productivity is to understand their natural wiring. Why? Well, natural wiring is part of a person's biology, and it stays with them their entire lifetime. And when you harness the power of each team member's hardwiring, you'll spend less energy on employee relations issues and have more time on the important priorities of running your business. The biggest benefit is when your team members understand each other, not just their behaviors, but they truly get each other, and even how to deliver information the way the other person wants to receive it. And when they do this, they'll be more productive and more effective. This understanding of natural wiring or hardwiring also enables your team to quickly relate to one another in ways that might otherwise have taken years to accomplish. The other added bonus of knowing about another person's natural wiring, it bridges the generational divide. To learn more about the importance of your natural wiring, I'll be conducting an interactive session at Authentic Leadership Day on May 20th, and you can join us live either at Henry Ford College in Dearborn, Michigan, or live streamed through PBS. Last year, nearly 3,000 people participated. This leadership workshop is only $10 thanks to sponsors like Verizon Wireless, Michigan Works, and Ford. It also benefits the Project Forgive Foundation. If inspired, please join me. I'll be one of the speakers, and you can register below. Thanks so much. Until next week, create a great life. Bye now.